So I'm here with your very outdated fucking motherfucking Hell in a Cell review! And folks, this was a pretty fucking shitty show. That's why I didn't like, plus I had the thing with the whole fucking storm, but you're getting your review now, but I wasn't fucking racing to seeing this show. I wasn't gonna stay up late because it was pretty shitty. We start off with Orton versus Alberto Del Rio. Orton wins. Slow ass, fucking boring ass match. I give it about a star. Fucking botched off the top rope from Del Rio. He like fucking jumps off the top rope and does this. Stands there like a tard. Orton doesn't do anything. He don't even try to cover up. Neither guy tries to cover up for the fucking botch. Then, Del Rio goes for a kick in the corner. Orton turns into an RKO. That was a nice finish. I'm giving it a star because of that, but the rest of it was pretty fucking horrible. It was basic, Orton shit. DDT on the ropes. Fuck it. Then you got Team Rhodes Scholars defeating Team Hell No by disqualification. I give it about a quarter of a star. It ain't a dud, but I'm being nice. It was boring. Really stupid, fucking boring match. More Rock and Roll Express Tag Team Wrestling 80s NWA style. This shit was it was boring. Team Hell No is boring. The same shit week after week. Oh, they're disagreeing with each other. This is great. This is great wrestling entertainment. This is blowing my mind here, folks. I'm so entertained because they're not getting along. This is such an original idea. This has never been done before. That's what the PG motherfuckers have you believe. Shit's been done 1,000 times. It's just more boring this time. It's not funny anymore. A shitty performance by both teams. Kofi Kingston defeating The Miz. People on the internet will tell you that this was a psychological classic because he worked the leg the whole match. This was a fucking boring ass match. JR says, "My God, this shows that Kofi Kingston doesn't need to use his speed to win a match." Kofi Kingston using his speed is the only thing that makes him halfway watchable. Now he was just fucking laying on the mat in a fucking half Boston Crab. I give this match a fucking half a star. It was pretty fucking boring. Just mostly little rest holds and just nothing worthwhile at all. Really boring. Then you get Antonio Cesaro defeating Justin Gabriel. I don't know how you get this match on pay-per-view. I like Gabriel, but you get a match like this and there's no fucking build-up. And not only, so you can't even get excited about it. And plus you can't take Gabriel seriously. You knew he was going to lose. There's talk about a push for Gabriel. I don't believe it. Anticlimactic finish with him missing a crossbody. Gabriel was good. He sold good in it and everything. Couple of high spots. Cesaro just bored us to death with a fucking rest hold fest. I give this a star and 3/4. I like Gabriel's offense. It was entertaining, but overall, nothing too impressive here. Then you got Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara defeating the Primetime Players. Why the fuck is this even on the fucking show? It wasn't even announced. Nothing. They put it on there to build up towards main event. We have seen this match 1,000 fucking times and it ain't getting any better. Primetime Players suck. Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio aren't doing anything great or original as a team. I give it about a half a star. Then you get Big Show defeating Sheamus. For some reason, I wasn't bored with this match, and it was pretty slow paced, but it was good. A lot of people who like this match will tell you it was a fucking classic. This was a great match for the world title. I think it was a match of the year. I think it was okay. It was good, but not great. The false finishes that this match was heralded for were not so false because I watched it late. But, it was okay. I liked it. I don't see the point in making Big Show the champion. That has never worked for them in the past. But Sheamus was boring as champion, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Then you get Eve defeating Layla and Caitlyn in some boring triple threat match. I give it about a half a star. You know, Eve comes off the top with a senton that barely makes contact. It was a glancing blow. You know, you come to expect this from Divas matches. Like, you know, you just fucking sit there and you're like, oh, this is gonna fucking suck. And it did! Then you get our main event of the evening. It's Punk and Ryback in a Hell in a Cell. And this, as a Ryback hater, it's hard for me to say this, but this was okay. But it wasn't good. It was probably one of the worst Hell in a Cells I've ever seen. There's been some bad Hell in a Cells. You know, like Undertaker and Big Boss Man. It wasn't as bad as that, but it wasn't that great. You know, CM Punk takes out a candlestick during the match. He's hitting him with it. It's like not even like that hard or anything. I guess they didn't want to hurt Ryback that much. Ryback does the Gorilla Press Slam exactly like Goldberg. He steps forward like Goldberg. And I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this, but did you notice that everybody was booing Ryback, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the Feed Me More chants start up, and there's Goldberg chants, and then all of a sudden you get the Feed Me More chants. They're fucking filtering that shit in. Why don't you fucking morons get it? That stuff is being fucking fed through the speakers. They're dubbing it in. You know, I know it's a fucking live show, but they could still do it. Just like they put theme music through the speakers, they could put recorded fucking sounds coming out of there. It's pretty fucking apparent, because the chorus of boos was directed at Ryback when he stepped in the fucking ring. He also got no reaction when he came out. And when he stood in the ring, they fucking booed him. Goldberg chants went up. I don't like the finish here. You know, they're supposed to make Ryback strong, so why is he jobbing to some fucking weak-looking roll-up and, you know, a fucking lousy low blow from a referee? Where are they even going with this storyline? I don't know. It ends with a shell shock on top of the cell. Nothing too exciting there. They should have did that during the match. Maybe it would have been better. But it was after the match. Overall, this was a pretty fucking shitty ass show. I felt like I was watching an episode of SmackDown or Raw. You know, it was only just slightly better because it was fucking pay-per-view. My God, though. I mean, anybody who paid $60 to see this, I fucking, you know, just feel so sorry for you. I mean, I gotta say that people spent that money and got this quality of a show, this degree of quality. I mean, I think they're gonna see that the number of suicides this month coincides with the number of buy rates for fucking Hell in a Cell. Because you've got to be so fucking depressed after you spend your hard-earned money on this fucking show, your parents' hard-earned money on this show, and you get this shit in return. I mean, this is like going up to somebody and saying, "Hey, I got $60 here. Yeah, here you go." And then someone just slaps a big piece of lousy ass shit right in the palm of your hand. Like, what the fuck is this? And then you can't get your $60 back because there ain't no fucking refunds. I don't know. You know, fucking shitty show. I give it a fucking, give it a 2 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, like, because there's nothing here to fucking warrant any higher than that. It was a shitty, pathetic show. You had a lot of shitty matches just weighing the whole fucking thing down. And there wasn't anything really good. The best match on here was 2.5 stars. Nothing even cracked 3. Fucking pathetic show. WWE's quality is just going downhill. These pay-per-views are only getting worse. I mean, you know, you had a shitty show last month. You think they try to make it better? No! Fucking pathetic. And John Cena wasn't even on this show, and it still sucked. It's just pathetic.